Yeah, run the block. If you out on the beat and you know I run the block.
Bite your tongue, don't hesitate. The goodness that you see is always innate. Don't blame it all on fate when you're both a jailer and inmate. You can cry that the deck is stacked, but when I touch you, then you can't touch me back, 'cause there's no touchbacks. You can't find your place in this life just because you yelled shotgun. No holiday in the sun. Doesn't even matter that you won. You can never play with us just for fun. It wasn't very fun. We cannot rotate and you are not the sun. Find some solace knowing that it's over and done. It wasn't very fun. It was no fun. It was no fun. No one remembers who it was that won. Shoot a toy gun. I said you're dead, so you have to fall. Rules getting lost in the midst of this all. No one impartial to call. I said freeze, not sleaze. Didn't pass your disease. So despite your incessant pleas, you can't touch me 'cause I just touched you. There's no touchbacks, no touchbacks, no touchbacks. Stepped on your mother's back and now she has to smoke that crack. Heard you can't find a vein and none of this will kill the pain. You can take your toys and go home 'cause I don't wanna play your game anymore. Waiting is a smart-ass quip and a pouting lip. Someone took your battleship. You're a psycho, not a sadist. If you take no pleasure in the whip, never any carrot, stick, and everything you own's got a poison tip. Growing up, only known as a kid playing sorry alone. Hear the loud and ringing tone? Go back to staring at your phone. I think I'll freak a lot more than you, so the foot isn't on the other shoe. Can't disguise my apathy, well how about you? I said knock knock, but you never said it's there. Never even tried to pretend to care. So don't be taken aback when I say you can't touch me back. Never gonna get a chance, I'm not coming back. Never coming back, never coming back, never coming back. Isn't it whack?
Yeah.
Straight like a carny or a pricer. One thing I can't be is a motherfucking gangster. Play man spoke my name in a curse, but I swear that my ability is 10 times worse. If I had to do it all again. A church action matter first, cause the search take its toll. Will make it futile and fill an empty hole. One thing fear the capacity, no. You best believe. Now and then, I find it though. Life is backside to be invested. Makes you know how I'm suggested. Give you a straight G when you know you're a Willie B, you see? Like Burrows. "30 minutes, laying on the floor, blood leaking, someone down here will be freaking, like contraband, hide and seeking, till the detectives get directive. Tell Jagger, my territory, ain't me. If you give me a chance to spit up cans of beer, they're gone, my bone guys down here. When a little hiccup, a G in the cleanup, get fuck up, better call the ambulance. But as long as I can dance. Power my system, we're both lights out. So I was just spout, no ding ding ding, ding ding ding. Put a sticker in water, brother is stickier. I don't care if you're a genius or a quack, and turn you a player or Magnus, sure it's coming down the hall. But I hear my duck call. Quack, quack, quack. 9 steps for the track. In the end, Maybe I need 8 or 9 before we get tested. Only one life, turn it up to 11. Broke if you command the soul, make it to heaven.
Man, G, I've been letting this shit don't work. I want 2 Chainz, man, but hey, G, man, I see you back on the street, you love that little can. I said, man, you in the camp, saw what you want ball, man. I said, shit.
Goes unpunished, evil son of war. Even otherwise, live in a psych ward. Offer respect you can't afford. Oh shit, choke you out with your umbilical cord. Burn certificate and burst, back to ash and dirt. Oh, now your feelings are getting hurt. Your good deeds open heaven's gates. Tell different fate for you to wait. Your judgment's poor, so turn the door, cause you never see the light. Get you right through wood if you a termite. We'll give it hid. We'll drop no confuse the coffin's lid. It's late to realize anxiety and stress on this time fast side sobriety. No awareness. No awareness. Fantastical tales while you accomplish nothing less.
Arrogant child like self-awareness.
Pound your fist on table, demand fairness.
No just reward, no self-awareness.
No measuring up, no comparing us.
Lack self-awareness.
No awareness.
No awareness. No awareness.
Long time to be fighting, you fight it. The extent you still got things misguided. You're giving transparent, those chickens weak. It's credibility you seek. The situation never materialized. We get the jungle, other animals to cannibalize. Intelligent minority pick up more to realize. If you're smart, remember us, the little animals as you. Playing doodle like a monkey you tend to do. The more my story is, more is an abstract concept, nothing you time to start, don't waste it. Have drug your blood, have carry taste it. Destroyed by reality, never faced it. Other remains, your remains, the cries of echo reflecting your pains. Your endangered species lost in the Loch Ness. No evolution, no awareness. Jack, liberty, justice, what do you expect in fairness?
Lost like a child, lack self-awareness.
Preach how the game is played, careless.
Use less defiled, lack self-awareness.
Can't change your diapers, sit in your mess.
Like a lost child, lack self-awareness.
No awareness.
No awareness.
This is for the tough guys. Weaponized insecurity, got you feeling dangerous, you kill a bee. In the end, it's you will be the one who gets stung. But how many go down with you who are innocent young before you finally see the truth and take the chance to repent? When you got nobody even asking where you went, only those 2 places that you're gonna get sent. Weaponized insecurity, got you feeling dangerous, you kill a bee. In the end, it's you will be the one who gets stung. But how many go down with you who are innocent young before you finally see the truth and take the chance to repent? When you got nobody even asking where you went, only those 2 places that you're gonna get sent. The blaming now comes inescapable, like dreaming of a blunt that's favorable. Not finger pointing at a demographic or your age. Being such a tough guy, that's the reason for that cage. You weren't slinging, paying back some snitch you had to stab. You were thinking big and smoking dabs, tucked your way onto a slab. You retriever like a Labrador, all that ass facade is for picking up the things you heard. Mouthful feathers from a bird, drop it at your master's feet and hope you're fed under the seat. Better lay low if you wanna pick up the last scrap. Getting chained up around the back instead of lying on his lap, not going hard, running a back or posted up all in the trap. The only ones who talk like that, how you know they're full of crap? You're the smartest person, then you need to find a better room. Me, I'm in a cheap hotel with Octagon and Dr. Doom, eating bowl of cereal laced with God knows what. Wishing that your kind were born with mouths that only shut but never open. Like the best among us, open up our minds if you're content to never know what makes a real man. Guess it's not my problem, fine. Don't pretend between the 2 of us, you're the one got us blind. Weaponized insecurity, nothing but you thug needs. Stepping on like a bug, maybe burn you up with a magnifying glass. You dropped out from the remedial PE class, radiating undeniable weakness alas. Always searching for some easy prey, sorry buddy not today. Always talking about the need to fight, under pretense of enforcing right. Every motive calculated with intention to impress, about as masculine as putting on your little sister's dress. Mommy didn't love you, so she threw you out the nest, embarrassed by your product of incest. Sympathy's there, my baby bird, but no excuse for what I heard. Ignorantly chirp and squeak, gotta clamp down on that beak. Amble to the giddy table if you're able, and you find yourself a seat. The waitress take your order and you draw a number to determine in which order that you're going to be beat. Round counterclockwise and repeat, reversing back again. But it's just before you sin. Wicker roast and Uncle Ben. Betty Crocker has to pass the Kool-Aid fast, but save some room for the dessert, as if you thought the main course hurt. Hand it over to a witch's coven. Save your place like a the oven. 50 recipe that you be loving. Talking about can't be played.
Like a reptile.
All the people out on the block go on the nod.
1, 2,
All of my crew
3, 4,
down on the floor.
5, 6,
After we fix
7, 8,
Hurry, don't wait.
9, 10,
Narcan again. So many say they're down. When I look around, nowhere they're bound. I will be found. Cruelty, predictability. Don't take a crystal ball to see. They call advice unsolicited, not appreciated, not even like that bit. It's 'cause no one asked for it. Too late, life dissipates, not fake. Just suckers taking bait who want to let them down. Careful who you keep around. Looking for a do-over. All you're gonna get is over. Same mistake, position, intent to stay. Over and over and on and on. I'm gonna let go if you're already gone. There is nothing else to learn. Come from seeing this again. Start to lose the faces of those that have so far been. If you're asking me to say when, I already said it, but I'll say it again. Turn out the lights and count to 10. Gotta put it all back like it was when we began. Over and over, it goes on and on. You gotta let go if they're already gone. Take a crystal ball to see who's gonna listen to me. The time we spent together, nothing compared to the days apart. Just don't have the heart. Say what happens when you stray from your heart. Used to laugh when you say shut up, think you're so smart. There is nothing I can learn. Don't make me see it all again. One man walking to his doom. One woman stepping to the tomb. Once that girl or boy was just a kid. Those days don't count for what we thought they did. If you're asking me to say when, I already said it, but I'll say it again. Turn out the lights and count to 10. We'll put it all back like it was when we began. Yeah, right. Over and over, it goes on and on. Gotta let go, 'cause they're already gone. The wilderness, somehow I made it through. Till I found you. Taking your time, looking all the way back, trying to find where you played off the max track. Made up your mind, out of fear the knapsack, not strife life. Select an occupation representing a nice wife. Base destination of the man with a pied pipe. I feel no elation and assign no blame. Our fears are different styles, but we're losing the same game. With too many miles and not deluded vain brains coming at you all smiles. Let that braggart claim fame, but to share strength on our uphill climb. You wrestle with regret when you pass your prime, but I never can forget all my ghastly crimes. Offering you my hand in the darkest times. You feel the terror? No, maybe sometimes.
Spiders crawl, faces small, heights on the song. Feel your fear, hold you near, love you dear. One and same, seeking fame, hiding shame. Time is lost, at what cost? Double cross.
Frozen like a pillar caught up in Medusa's stare. Show up in a nightmare on school underwear. Always love to gamble, but they never take a chance. Synthesize lives, taking photos with their print. Absolute conviction, but they never take a chance. Only destination is deleted by distraction. Never manufactured condemnation into action. Figures in the story, but it's all the same fashion. I'm loving everybody. Like it or not. Say it like emotion and that's the reason why. But you never see the rivers of these tears that I cry. Pain of the world pushing down on me in tangible form so that only few see. Stop saying that you'll call me cause I don't have a phone. Got nothing that I want so you can't toss me a bone. Can't you fucking get it, I just wanna be alone. Sometimes the finest company is simply your own. Don't need a winning ticket or a predatory loan. Only thing I wanna own is this microphone. Don't bother kissing up, don't call me up. Nothing that you're selling that I ever wanna buy. Never gonna need it, man, I'm too fucking fly. And where I draw the line is messing with my eyes. Now you're getting in my face and you don't like my tone. Well, you wouldn't have to hear it if you leave me alone. Getting buzzed on the mic, got me coughing a foam. Followed by my demons anywhere that I roam. More damage than a bullet when I'm messing up your dome. And I split your fucking wig until you can't use a comb. Blowing up the underground, I'm watching the throne. Too bad for you people that are criminally unknown. Look into my eyes and you'll see that no one's home. Never considered that I like it alone. Say it's lonely at the top because you sit there alone. That's just how you play it when you're never alone. On everybody's watching, yeah, I'm criminally known. Got 7 personalities, you can't be alone. There's no escape from all these voices in my head. Won't get a moment peace until the day that I dead. Tried to go man for man, dose for dose, 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 another dose, a dose, another dose, another dose, another dose, a dose, another dose. Another dose for dose, another dose. The nurses are stealing my meds. Dose of.
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Songs aren't all about drugs. Sometimes they're about fucking.
You alright? I learned it by watching you.
This is drugs.
When you think about all the drugs that I do, I think it's simply time to smoke in the plugs. And not all the other stuff that makes me bug. And every 5 minutes, need a pick up my pick, cause I'm getting dope sick. And you try, but you just can't kick. This brings you up, this takes you down. Next thing you know, running crazy around the town. This is your brain on drugs. This is your brain on drugs. This your brain on drugs. This your brain on drugs. When it hits the bloodstream, man, it seems you're living in a dream. Eyes are shooting laser beam, your eyes are blasting steam, going so hot it's like nothing else matters. Or when you come to, your clothes are in tatters. You're looking at your victim and you hope you didn't kill her, but you're Michael Jackson in the first half of the Thriller. You crack a soft smile and you look in her eyes. Sorry, my love, I'm not like other guys.
This is drugs.
This your brain on drugs. This your brain on drugs. This your brain on drugs. This your brain on drugs. You're not drinking poison, not playing with a gun, but it all catches up in the long run, son. Remember what you took and how many it's done. And never do shit unless you're having fun. Disagree with my conclusions? You can go to hell. Accuse me of delusion? Sit there for a spell. I don't want to go to rehab. I said no, no, no. If drugs are used correctly, they can maximize your productivity. Increase your sexual satisfaction if that is your proclivity. I used to do a little, but a little wouldn't do it, so the little got more and more. I used to do a little, but a little wouldn't do it, so the little got more and more. More. Drugs. Thank you, Maggie Love, for hosting us. Thank you, Mental, and everybody's playing. Go ahead, take that, boil it, burn it.
Woo, woo, woo! Give it back. Give it on. One more time for Gian.
That shit was dope.